Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's ambitious.
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Nedved goes on a charge down the left. Might be danger here. Mbappe. Chance for a shot! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So, a breakthrough already. Bale did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a lovely, neat pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Tries a deft little ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Little pass back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's in a great position here. Mbappe!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. And he's forced to go back. Maldini. And that's going right the way across. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, this is a great big chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And Hullet! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Araujo. Gattuso. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lyon heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Gattuso. He's being a Bale! Pirlo. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ferdinand tries to clear. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's a sharp little ball here. And that's a good shot, goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Pirlo with the short one. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. No, again there's no way through. Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Gullit. The ball has bounced loose now. Pirlo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Lyon certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Lyon are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And the action is back on the way. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lahm. Knocks it into space.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No way through there. Messi hurtling down that right flank. And here's Mbappe. Nedved. Real chance here. Here it is, crossed in. Nedved plays it short. Backward it goes. And Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A case now of complete control. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Picked out brilliantly. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great ball, and he's in here. He's found some space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Gullit. Ambitious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. Shoots! It's in!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Both sides
10.
then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming
benches.
on to replace him is
So, just a consolation, or
number
is there a way back from
George
here?
Best.
And
Substitution.
it's fallen loose again! And it's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3.
Good read, needed to be. Gattuso. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the arm. And the shot! That is special! Gareth Bale! About as smooth as it gets! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Lyon are having a ball here.
Well, they're...
Bale! They've scored! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15.
The changes then in quick
Gattuso.
succession.
Number 13.
Things looking so easy,
Bale.
almost too easy here.
Number 6.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Decent chance!
Number 4. Roberto
Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great
Number
save.
7. Varane. Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 2
Number
then.
3. Pirlo. Coming on the field is number 5. Toure.
And it's been taken short. And here's Roberto Carlos. Terrific header.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk. And it's Makalele. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Baggio. Lyon do have a chance to counter here. Araujo. Oh, good-looking ball. Best. Chance, surely! It's a goal!
Šeško really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Roberto Baggio. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Thuram. And here's Bale.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely feet. Van Dijk. Best. Pele. Makaleli. Probing pass. And he's worked it through. Shapes to shoot! Brought out the best in the keeper. So, third corner of the game. He gets big! Corner number 4 coming up here. And he can clear it away. They get a throw in. It's a pretty loose pass. Gattuso. Now it's Bale. Looking for options for movement. And that will be it. Lyon can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here.
Can we talk about our differences? And we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical. No, that's unreachable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, you got
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Seedorf. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Pele.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Pele. He's got away. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Knocks it out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Hullet. And it's Seedorf. It's played through for him. He is through here. It's a really well-measured ball. And this is Pele.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that is expertly dealt with. Ibrahimovic with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Now it's Pele. Very nicely done. And this is Nedved. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's got tall. Goal! Leon! Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in a great position here. Pele, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost half an hour in now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Makaleli. Italy finding their passes. Seedorf. Now it's Nedved. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pele. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Back into the middle. Nedved gets into some space. Roberto Carlos.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pele. Pele carries the ball down the right. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Nedved. Nedved crosses. Thuram gets good distance on it. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Nicely aimed pass. Seedorf gets a foot in here. Ibrahimovic charging forward, the ball at his feet. Tele is onto this. Takes aim and crosses. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Lyon can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
So off we go once
Numero
more.
17. Lasciano
A
il campo
solitary
per
goal. That has
il
been
numero
the
20.
crucial difference.
Il numero 14.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bout of passing here, really. And a chance! Ruud Gullit! That is just a piece of art! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Lyon are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Lyon couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cruyff. Seedorf defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tele, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe! Can he spark a counter here? Pinches it off him.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Rodri. It's Ferdinand. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Gullit. Seedorf. Tele conjures time and space where few can. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he welcomes it in. And he's being shifted off it. Vieira. And here's Gullit. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that was never going to make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Seedorf. And that is as far as they're going to go. Thuram. Van Dijk. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Italy seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's got a side of... He's having a shot! Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Hullet. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pele. That's very neat. Oh, it's Seedorf. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lyon can consider themselves just about safe now. Messi. Makaleli. And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 11. Ibrahimovic. Numero 19. Messi. Lasciano il campo per...
And it's been taken
il
short.
numero 8. Il numero 18.
Big chance! It's anyone's ball
Il
now.
numero 21.
Schmeichel
Pirlo.
herring after the
Attenzione
ball
al
here.
cambio.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Baggio. And it's Gattuso. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Forward it goes.
Ci sarà un
Mohamed
minuto di
Salah
recupero.
tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Once. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
We have already started here. Now this, he's got... Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's there to belt it away. Pulls out once more. Yaya Toure. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Big chance! It's bounced back off the post. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this striker, Benjamin Sesko, is someone I really like the look of, Peter, because everything about him screams target man. But for me, he's much better when the ball's on the deck. It's all about his speed on the counter and the way he cleverly attacks the space behind opposition defences.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Beckham gets into some space. And it's Pirlo. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Well read, and the danger is averted. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you...
And the shot! Bellingham is the team's great visionary. Bale. At best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Chance! Bale.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pinches it off him. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Bellingham. And that's a Sesko! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sesko! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, good spread. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham. Best, very much a man of this moment. Deep cross. Thuram is there and he can get that clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yeah. Best. Driving forward. And here's Bellingham. Can he finish? Mohamed Salah. Seedorf looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 23, le numéro 17. À leur place,
And we're off
le
again.
numéro 22. Le
Well,
numéro
both sides
14.
are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Gullit is onto this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that is expertly dealt with. Gullit. And it's Pirlo. Oh, good-looking ball. Pirlo. And it's Gullit. In with the challenge. Mohamed Salah. And it's Seedorf. Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe purring through the gears. That's tidy. Stood up well to him there. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Pirlo. Played into the box. Goes for a shot! No mistake! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's made its way to him. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That's gone loose. Lyon needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nedved. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, that's nice. Vieira knocks it out wide. Threads one in. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's neat.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Yamal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Bale. No, he wasn't going to let him past. It's a good run down the right. Oh, strongly challenged there. Pullet has given away a free kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Both
30,
sides then taking this chance to
numéro 10.
turn to their benches.
Pirlo. Le numéro 8, Beckham. À leur place, le numéro 21, le numéro 13, Vieira. Le numéro 3, changement en
And
cours.
it's Maldini. And here's Baggio. He's got away. Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that could have brought them level.
Now that's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Probing pass. Nicely worked. Donnarumma claims comfortably.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's found a way through. And a chance! He's scored! Do not write them off. Back they come. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Yaya Toure. Looking for options for movement. Climbs up big! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's Adriano! And the ball's come loose here. And that is as far as it goes. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
Et voilà, ils l'ont
Thoughts
fait.
on what we've
Ils
just
ont
seen?
gagné.
Yeah, well,
Et
I've
vous
been
y
on the
êtes pour
losing
quelque
side in
chose.
games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's